every day. I, 32M, and my wife, 30F, finally purchased our first home after 5 years of marriage. I think it's of note that we had also recently started to attend couples therapy to resolve issues in our marriage that we'd both been ignoring. Things were going well and we were making progress. When we finally decided to put an offer in on the house, we were both happy, in love, and ready to start a new chapter in our lives. Obviously, as with any move, there are stressors and disagreements, but nothing that was unmanageable. Our kids loved their new home and were all very happy. Everything changed when the cousin came by. I will call her D. D is a 26F who has never once stood on her own 2 feet. My wife and D are very close and have been since their childhood. My wife essentially has been a mother figure to this girl her entire life. Now D has come and visited us for holidays over the years and has always overstayed her welcome. I mostly keep my mouth shut because of how close her and my wife are. To cut to the chase, this last visit has turned into her moving in with her longtime companion and a pet. I am furious at myself for not seeing this coming. Originally they came down to visit, and after a couple weeks I came to realize that they had no intention of leaving. My wife loves having her around and our relationship has taken a turn for the worse since they have moved in. She consistently chooses to hang out with D over me even though I am hardly ever home anymore. My bills have skyrocketed. Getting her to pay rent is like pulling teeth and somehow always a surprise. And to top it all off, she is suffering from depression, which has essentially made her untouchable as my wife is coddling her as always. She has decided that she doesn't want to be with her BF who she lived with for years prior, but he has nowhere to go and causes no problems for us. She contributes nothing to the home life. All she does is work and come to my house and watch TV. She walks around my house and doesn't even have the courtesy to say hello to me. This is most likely because she knows I'm annoyed by her presence. This has destroyed our relationship and ruined the entire first year of owning a home with my wife. I am ashamed of myself for letting this whole thing play out and now I don't know how to save my marriage without taking on another adult child.